force through the highways, and on we'll go.
Hello everyone and welcome to this video. So today I'm gonna talk about something quite exciting, which is horse progression. And horse progression is gonna change quite a few things about the way that we train horses and bond with them and all of that. And Star Stable will start running some tests about it. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about it. So as always, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, make sure to subscribe. It really means a lot. And now let's get into it. So Star Stable just posted this picture to their Instagram, and in the caption they said, "The next horse progression update is almost ready for release, but first our ambassadors will get to test it. A few of them will share their experience on their page. The test will run from January 26th to February 6th. Don't know what horse progression is? Don't worry, we released a blog about it in September. You can find a link in our story highlights or go directly to Star Stable Entertainment's website game blog. Find the ambassadors below. Their Instagram accounts are tagged, but some will be sharing on their YouTube channels. I still wanted to refresh our memory of what horse progression is even gonna be like, so I thought that I would just go back to the blog where they talked about it and just read it through once again to, kind of again just refresh our memory on what we're going to get. I'm honestly very excited about the new horse progression system that Star Stable is going to implement with the passive XP, horse personalities, bonding, and many other things. So let's just get into it. So again, this was a segment of Star Stable's blog, and this segment is obviously called Horse Progression. Star Stable is all about the magical bond between you and your horse. Earlier this year, we decided to start at the beginning of horse bonding by improving the horse purchasing window and letting you select the age and gender of your horse when you first meet. Our next focus is going to be how that relationship progresses. In Star Stable, not only do players have XP and levels, but so do horses. For us, the horse XP and levels don't just mean a horse's power level, they represent the growing strength of the relationship between rider and horse and your ability to work and move together as one. To start with, if a horse's XP and level is about the bond between you and your horse, then caring for your horse should help build that bond. So we're adding an XP bonus for any horses you care for by hand. Stable care will still keep all your horses happy and content, but spending time with a horse and caring for them yourself will grant that extra special bonus. For anyone who enjoys racing and has lots of horses to race with, we're taking the reins off races. We want you to be able to spend as much time training your horses as you like, so we're updating the rules around competing in races. You will now be able to compete in daily races multiple times per day, once for each of your horses. Plus, competing in those races should be more fun. I mean, faster, more speed equals more fun for lower level players, as we are increasing the minimum speed for low level players and horses. Level 1 players with low level horses will still be slower than everyone else, but at least you'll feel like you're riding a horse instead of a fancy snail. While many players love races, leveling horses is usually limited to only players who have real dedication to racing. We want everyone to level up and build a bond with their horse, so we will reward players with horse XP simply for spending time with their horse. You will be building a bond with your horse whenever you're hanging out at Steve's farm, socializing, role-playing with friends, or just advancing the main quest. Dedicated races will also benefit, as leveling will be just a bit faster than it already is today. But a number that shows the strength of the bond between you and your horse isn't very impressive if it doesn't change anything, so we're also updating the rewards for each level. When your horse gains enough XP for a new level, we're going to give you a button to actually level up your horse, and we'll show you what new features you've unlocked for that horse. At lower levels, you will unlock the faster gallop speed, and the lead rope to lead your horses around. Players who have purchased a lead rope with star coins won't need to unlock this, you already have it for all your horses. Then as the bond grows stronger, some breeds will unlock their special gaits or moves, and all horses will unlock the ability to have your horse follow you without needing a lead rope at all. Eventually, the connection between you and your horse will grow strong enough for you to be able to your active horse to you from anywhere in Jorvik with just a whistle. Then, when your horse reaches max level, we'll introduce a special celebration with you and your horse to highlight the relationship you've built. In between all these special features, horses will gain speed increases every few levels, and we're going to celebrate each new level with a fancy new visual effects so everyone can see the blossoming bond between you and your horse. We're really excited to be working on these updates to help you feel a stronger sense of connection between you and your horse growing as you play, and hopefully we'll be able to have some of these updates in your hands soon. The horse bonding initiative continues. After our first big release with these updates, we will look at polishing and refining some of our work with horse purchasing and horse progression. It's too soon to hint at what the next big project will be, but we assure you that we will focus on making horses even better in Star Stable. The design team would like to hear your thoughts and feedback. What features are you most excited for? What feature do you think we could add to improve your connection to your horse? So again, this is all pretty exciting stuff. I like that we're going to be able to gain extra XP by just, riding our horse, taking care of it. And I really like that we're gonna be able to, do the same race with multiple horses, because the thing that you're gonna be able to do is just do a race with a horse and then not redeem the reward, and then you can go back with the horse that you're currently training and then accept the reward. This will be really good, especially with races that offer 250 horse XP. I don't know if there's any that's really short, but I think that would shorten, all of this would shorten the amount of time that you would need to max a horse, but yeah, this would shorten it even more if you were just racing. And I wonder if the special moves and gaits that SSO is talking about are, the special gaits that almost every new breed has, because then I feel like it's kind of unfair to make people work, so much. The horses are already so expensive, and now SSO is going to make you pay with your time or even just star coins just to unlock all of the features first, even though it's like 30 euros. Yeah, I don't really know about that. So this is gonna be it for today's video. Let me know what you think about all of these things in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm gonna see you in my next one. Bye!